You my daughter.
Yeah.
What is up, Defects? Pressable Defects here. We got a dope show lined up today, but before we get into that, we got to get into this. Guys, what is up? It's Sunday night. Cheers to everybody rocking out with us.
Cheers.
We got a special show lined up tonight. We got with us tonight East meets West. My man Joker and my man Gomez chopping it up live. Guys, we just finished up on their show. Great show. More than happy to have these guys with us. Pivotal members in the IG community, in the YouTube comic book community. So great to have you guys on. So what do you got to say? Joker, we'll start with you. What's up, brother?
Yo, all I gotta say is that, yo, broski, you see that shit? They got an intro. We need some shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Talk to your boy. Talk to your boy.
Yo, we need some shit like that to be legit.
Right?
Man. You know, man.
Science.
Yo, definitely, man. Shout out to you fellas, man. Y'all did, that was a great show we did on my channel, man. It was awesome time. Definitely, guys in the chat, check that out if you haven't checked it out, man. It was dope, man. Catch it on the rewind. Sub up too, man. But I'm ready, man. We pressed them, they gonna press us now, man. Let's
That's it, guys. Follow Joker M21, New York Warriors, Thorough, that whole family. Subscribe, hit that notification, hit that thumbs up. They put out great content, guys. Gomez, what do you got for me, brother? My brother from the West Coast. What's up?
Bro, screw. I'm ready to get pressed, ready to get asked the 21 questions like 50 Cent. Let's do it. I'm ready to answer. That's just, I'm just happy, like you said before. If you want to see the first half, go ahead and watch our show, East Meets West. We had the Pressable Defects on our channel to continue what we're doing here and give you kind of a vibe of what's going on this one. Sub them up. They're at 500. Like I said before, they're at 500. They should be at more. They're great in the community, great guys in the community, and they want to know more about me and my boy Joker, so I can't wait. Like I said, sub everybody up. Let's go.
Guys, and Joker, Gomez, this is R-rated. This is Black Label right here. So if you got something to air out, you fucking air it out, bro.
Do it.
Fuck it, let's go. Let's go, baby.
Guy, what do you got? What do you got, Guy?
What's up? What's up, all you defects? Awesome show. We had so much fun on Joker's channel over there. So hopefully you guys caught that. If not, I'm not going to repeat it again. Yeah, catch the rewind. I mean, shit. Come on, man. But these guys are here now. We're going to have some fun. We're going to show some books, our normal stuff. You know how it is. Jay's going to fucking yell at a couple people. So, I mean, Matt's going to say something smart. I mean, it's a normal Sunday, guys. So get ready.
Matty Forge, tell him what you got, brother.
Yeah, man. Like these guys said, we had a blast. This is the part 2 of the double feature. Really happy that Gomez and Joker are on right now with us. Everybody's links are going to be in the description of this video once it uploads. Friends of the channel are always supported by the Pressable Defects. We always got their links in the chat in the description. That's how this thing works. You gotta reciprocate the love all around this community. It's the only way it works. If you got respect for others, they're going to respect you. You gotta give credit where credit is due. So we got a lot of people. We got some people rocking out with us. We got like 30 people in here. You want me to run through the chat, Jay?
Yeah, run through the chat because I'm terrible at it. I shout myself out in the chat.
Let's see who we got. We got my boy Wesley Campbell. What's up, brother? Paul PC. Randy Sloan in the house. Deep Dive Comics. Mike Eckham. Deep Dive Comics. Again, Desired Comics. We got, of course, Sith Lordley. Always rocking with us. Good friend of the show. Special shout out to Lady Sith. Happy birthday. We know you're probably watching with Sith.
Happy birthday, Lady Sith.
Happy birthday.
Cheers.
Big supporters of the channel. Our boy, Universe X, you know him. He's moving in the shadows always. He's always in the background, helping everyone out. He don't want to be in the spotlight, He stays in the back, but we love him. Matt Woods, what's up, brother? My Cougine, Keep It Thorough is in the house. Roger, my favorite Canadian. 3 Men in the Basement, shout out. Who else we got? Dino Zanetti. That's Guy's boy, right? There you go. We got Los Def. What's up, brother? We got Big E's, home of the NY Warriors. We got Rock Mesa. What's up, Jay's boy? Who else is in here?
Bro in the house.
We got Coco Love Chevy, big supporter right there.
Coco.
We love, yep,
Guys,
absolutely.
go check out Coco. He's selling fire books on Instagram. Same
Yes, sir.
name. Great dude. Great member of the community. Check him out.
BX Boxer, we just chatted with him in the comments. He's a new subscriber. Who else we got here? We got Benny Beans, man from Beantown. Of course, we got Dave in the Cave, another 3 men in the basement. What's up, brother?
What up,
Always
Dave?
love having you in with us. We got Century, the mad collector, guys, for toys, statues, and all that type of collecting.
Big
you guys
Ron.
wanna be, you gotta want to sub up Century TMC, the mad collector. Who else? We got a couple more people in here. Let me scroll down a bit.
You know, Jeff Silversmith's in the chat.
Is he? We got Jose Gonzalez.
Yo, Jeff, it ain't an auction. You still gonna rock out with us?
I know, Zach G.
It's true.
I think I'm getting today. And K Titus, all the way from Japan. I always see him rocking out in all the shows, and I know everybody appreciates when he jumps in. So,
Yo, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa right there. Kate Titus.
Konnichiwa, kid.
Yeah,
Peanut
man.
R, man. And that's it, bro. We got, let's get this started.
Let's get
Roger said, did Broski get a mic?
I got a mic, brother. Check one, two.
Oh, we got my man Emerald Knight in the house too, guys. So, guys, we got a good show lined up tonight. You guys always see these guys underneath me. It's always east versus west. You see my man Mike moderating auctions all the time, but do we really know him? So we're gonna press him tonight. Get to know his comic book habits, his collection habits. And go from there, guys. And then it's going to go from there. So shit's going to get crazy. So what's going on, guys? Matt, you got questions for these guys? Start it off.
Let's start it up. I mean, I seen the hand come out. Everybody knows if you watch Joker, you know the hand that comes out from the back that feeds Joker. So we'll give him a minute. I'll hit Gomez up first.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All good, brother. All good. So Gomez, tell us what and I like to ask people this. There's a similar question that you guys asked this, but we asked it a little different way. We like to say, what's the state of your collection right now? And when I ask that, it's kind of like, what are you collecting? What era are you collecting? Are you collecting moderns? Are you collecting silver and bronze? Are you reading a lot? Are you reading less, more? Are you flipping? Are you holding stuff? What's going on? Are you thinning out your collection? Are you streamlining your collection? Like, what's the state of your collection right now?
Right now, I do one thing. I do not flip. I do trades. So if anybody's missing out in the community, some people in the community know that if they're looking for something, they hit me up. How much? I always don't really like money when it comes to that. I really take comics, so I do trades. So I'm not really a flipper as opposed to when it comes to money. I'd rather do. What do you got for me? So we'll talk back and forth for a minute until we reach out a certain thing that we both can agree on. So that's one thing I do. I like collecting more than one comic. Actually, one more. This is one, for instance. This is Fantastic Four 21, issue 22, like the first appearance of the Marvel Zombies. This is like a cameo. So this one, every time I see it for under 10 or $5, I'll pick it up every time. That's one that I order. One book. One that I read that a lot of people don't know. And if you've seen before on another show, I do try to pick up these at the cheap. When they're under $10, $5, I'll pick up some Chamber of Chills. I'm a big horror fan when it comes to reading comics. I like having that vision. I like nightmares.
Dope.
My collection right now it's versatile. It's variants. It's keys. It's reading aspect. I like to, when it comes to collecting. I think Matt Ford said it on the last one. My number one thing right now of collecting is comics. Besides my work and everything, that's where my extra dough goes to, and I don't stop. I like to get rid of stuff. That's why I like to have multiples, because I don't want to be that day where I get rid of my one issue of certain that I have and then regret giving it to somebody, knowing that I could have got another copy. From the learning aspect of collecting, is always try to get more than just one, especially if it's a certain read or a certain comic that you enjoy. Because when it goes back 2 to 5 months or 2 to 5 years, you're gonna want to reread it and you don't have it no more. And that's the good thing about True Believers. You can always pick that up, and that's what I like about True Believers, because you get the comic slab and you want to read it and you can't read it. Well, you got that one that costs like under $1 and $2, and you're able to read that and not even have to use a bag of board for that comic and read it whenever you want, and don't have to worry about not knowing about the story. So it's
Right, yeah. I totally agree, Gomez. Like if you got a grail and it's not slab, why are you gonna risk damaging that book or potentially getting a lower grade for something that you could read with a true believers or you could read online? Because it's just not worth it, man. And I respect that, dude. Absolutely. So
yeah. And I remember a long time ago, one person asked, "Why are you getting that book if you have it?" Well, this is my reading book. That's my book that I'm gonna keep without having to damage. Keep it in my lights too, pull back, and not have to worry about opening it. And then I see someone show a book and the shit fell, and they're like, "Oh, devalue the book," and it's heartbroken. As a collector, a true collector, it's a heartbroken when it comes to seeing something like that you paid X amount of money for, and to see one of those slip. So I'm a versatile collector. Right now, I'm trying to collect my Spawn run. I'm reading my Spawn. I read issues 1 through 50. I think 58 right now. I'm reading this one. I'm trying to read it as much as I can. Greg Capullo does some dope ass interior art. Tony Daniels does some sick ass cover art, and it's just something that I wanted to read and get back to the roots. And I think Matt Ford said that about collecting. He's not really a current collector when it comes to collecting. He collects a lot of silver and bronze ages. Tries to go back to his roots, and that's what I'm doing right now. We're trying to get my Spawn books finished. But yeah,
Dope.
So go ahead, Joker. What about you? The state of your collection, bro. What are you into?
What you got?
All right. First off, wifey, took care of me. I was eating.
Hell
What
yeah.
I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So shout out to wifey, for that. And another thing, shout out to the chat there, man. Thank you for the subs, man. Same thing, man. Everybody from my channel who subbed here, thank you guys. My state of collection, man. I used to be one of those that used to buy every fucking Wednesday, man. Everything, expecting, thinking what was coming next. You know how the thing with Null is now. You picking up this, and you picking up that.
Yeah,
that was me. That was me, bro. Back last year, you could say. You know what I'm saying? But after a while, I always say this shit. I say like every time, like everybody's collection evolves or it changes. You know what I'm saying? So mine is I'm trying to stop with that. I'm trying to stop collecting The only thing I have on my pull list for every week is Batman. Because I'm a big Batman guy. That's
sure.
You know what I mean? If there's a hot book that somebody's telling me, I'll think about it, I'll get it or whatever. But I'm not falling for that shit because I'm stuck with so many books I bought from last year, thinking what was gonna be hot. So I fell for the trap. I fell for that. I was the sucker.
y'all do collectors.
So Biggs kind of helped me with this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Biggs. You know what I'm saying? Like he helped me out and saying, the same thing. Ain't no reason for you to collect that. So my mentality now is just basically I'm collecting what I like.
Yeah, that's it.
I like to collect certain runs, like Marvel team ups. I like to collect DC Presents. I like to collect those Marvel milestone covers with the gray frames, like the reproductions. Those I like to collect. Man, let me show you a couple books. I like collecting the FFs. Anything FF Silver Age, that's mine, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's
me, my
bro.
boy.
FF Silver Age. I'm not. Listen, a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm a DC guy" because I like Batman. I love Batman. Batman's my dude. But when it comes to Marvel, there's two things I like. I like Fantastic Four. And then well, actually three things I like, but and then Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is my guy.
Beautiful copy, bro.
All right.
That's dope ass.
Signed by Joe Sinnott. So I love.
We know
Surfer.
Joe Sinnott, so
Yeah, we're big fans of Joe Sinnott.
huge fans.
So and to match that, man, I was excited when I bought my.
There you go. I remember we talked, Mike, when you bought that book.
Yes, how fucking happy was I? I was fucking
dude. And once you see Galactus and Surfer pop in the MCU, you know what that is gonna be.
Yeah, but yeah, I would love to upgrade it, but I keep a 3.0 for now. That's perfect in my collection.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And one more Marvel book I like to collect. And shout out to Josh for this book, man, because he did the A-OK for me, for helping him do the auctions and me run my mouth. You know what I mean? So
hell yeah. Damn.
This is an ASM issue number 39. If y'all know, y'all know. This is the first work of John Romita in ASM. All right, guys, because he has done Spider-Man work before this. He was in Daredevil. He did Spider-Man. So shout out to Josh for this, man. Thank you for that. And the reason why I collect Spider-Man because it's deep in my heart because of my son. He loves Spider-Man. I'm not a big Spider-Man fan guy, but me and my son connect through Spider-Man through to my son. You know what I mean? So this is why I collect Spider-Man. All my collection, I keep saying it, everything I collect Spider-Man is gonna be his. Whatever he, whatever I have is his. This is his. This is basically his, for whatever he wants to do when he grows up. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, man. Spider-Man has a special place in my heart. Besides Batman. You know what I mean? So, and real quick, man, show off some Batman books, man. I just that's my thing now. Collecting anything.
Look at that.
Yo. That's it. Shout out to who was it? Chad RCG for the great deal on this one, man. This is Detective Comics. If you know,
I gotta start being a moderator for myself, bro.
Sometimes, you run your mouth, it works, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I tell you what, Mike, it worked for me because Gary blessed me with a Fantastic Four annual #2, and I'm like, yo, dude, good. I just like doing this shit, but
exactly, you know what I'm saying.
I'll take it.
Yeah, man. So I like collecting Detective Silver Age. This is my collection. I'm showing up. You know what I mean?
And moderator, you know what to look for. Shout out to
Josh on this, man. Another hookup for the auction too, man. 9 point. Actually, Josh, Chad RCG, and Thorough all chipped in for this book for me, man. And shout out to those guys, man, helping them out with the auctions again, man. This is a Batman issue number 1 in 100, guys. Sketch variant. This is a pretty expensive book, guys. So definitely bringing the heat. I mean, I'm just showing you what I collect, and.
Yeah, Mike, I'm just gonna go home. I'm not gonna show my books tonight.
I mean, you asked what I collect,
no.
Yeah. I like the visual.
I mean, Jay asked. I didn't.
You're good. Keep it rolling, bro. Keep it
coming, man. Yo, and this book right here, my first Golden Age book, and I always said it to the Warriors, man. We have
gorgeous.
Warriors chat. We have a Warriors chat, and everybody had a Golden Age book. Erod, Manny, Biggs, Jeff, Marky got tons of Golden Age books, and I was like, damn, I don't have one. I was like, yo, my first one gotta be a fucking Batman Golden Age book. It has to be.
Yeah.
And then you go Detective Comics.
Yeah, exactly. So one day, me and Manny was on off air, just chilling, cutting it up, talking mess or whatever, and he showed me his shelf. If sometimes if you see the auctions, you see his shelf. He has like his books, his grails. So I saw this book there. I was like, yo, Manny, I gotta have that. And if you know Manny don't part with nothing. So I had to bend his arm. I bent his arm, and then he finally caved. And he sold me this for a great deal. And shout out to you, man, Manny. So this is this is something important to me, man. My first Golden Age Batman from my brother. You know what I mean?
There you go. And Mike, I feel like any Golden Age Batman that's a Detective Comics book is a keeper, no matter what issue, man.
Definitely, man. So yeah, man, that's my evolution of my collection, bro.
Thank you for showing. Thank you for showing, though. Nah, I'm joking with you. You know that.
I know. Now we're gonna go to you, brother. What do you got?
Wait, before you ask him.
I'm just chilling. Hold on. I'm a little thirsty. Hold on.
What do you got there? What kind of tumbler you got there? What do you got?
I'm a little thirsty.
Oh, look at this guy. Hold up.
Hey, you fancy now.
That's dope.
Hold on a second. This is my surprise for the night, boys. Check it out.
Oh boy.
Shout out to Jose Gonzalez. I'm just shouting him out right now. Spidey's powdered tumblers. Check out this. You ready for it?
Guy Forge always comes with a fucking surprise.
Nice.
He killed it, dude.
That's dope.
He fucking killed it.
I want to give him a shout out because you know what? I had him. I'm on vacation just in case nobody knows. Obviously, this is a little bit of a different surroundings right now. Up in Lake George, and I had a shipment come because I had to do it for my boys, right?
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh shit!
I think I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That butcher one's the hottest one out of the.
I don't know. That Matt Forge is looking pretty dope.
I'm just
that guy.
Boys,
you,
we had them done. They came up. They're coming to you when I get back. I just want to let you know. Shout out Jose Gonzalez. These are dope. These are fucking fire. They're crazy.
Yes,
my man sent us obviously the tumblers, shitload of stickers. Obviously, everyone's getting. He sent us little packages for everybody. Not to mention, I'm just gonna open one of them up because the guy just loaded it with stuff. Jay, obviously, you saw he posted these.
Oh, those are
That's
fire,
dope.
dude.
So obviously with the pressable defects, and you got your little dog tag, and then he sent a little thing with some keychains. Jay, obviously this one's yours.
That's fucking awesome.
That's dope.
That's awesome.
All right. I mean, he loaded the bag with some stuff, pens, paper, obviously the tumblers, which he did an awesome job on. I just wanted to shout him out. Go check him out. Obviously, I know he's not our sponsor, but you know what? He's our friend.
There you go.
Yep.
That's it, man. I'll be
thank you.
sipping booze out of that shit.
That's dope.
Show.
Yeah.
No, and somebody's in the
They're
chat
coming your
asking. Somebody's asking in the chat if we're selling those. No, we are not selling those. I mean, maybe at some point.
We
got
might.
the t-shirts. The t-shirts
We
are for
might.
sale. Hit us up for the t-shirts.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, guys always got something in the works. But it's funny because Joker, you answer to the question because you asked me a similar question on your show, and when I was answering, you started going like this. Same thing I did when you just started answering because the moderns, right? Like with that poll list, you're buying everything. So
Yeah, everything, dude.
if you're spending so the way I looked at it, right, and I explained this to Guy, like back when he's like, why'd you stop buying new books? And I said, listen, I was spending $40 or $50 every week. Okay, so let's say you do that. So 1 month, that's $200. Okay, so let's say that you hit. There's a big first appearance that you hit on, right? Once a month, and I think that's even stretching it, right? So for that book, that one, not that you didn't collect all the stuff that maybe you wanted to get anyway, but let's just say you're collecting it for just to make sure you don't miss a first appearance. It costs you $200 to get that first appearance. That's how you got to look at it. Now, if you're collecting because you love that series or you're going to read that series, that's completely different. But if you're grabbing every new book because you don't want to miss that first appearance, you got to do the math sometimes. You know,
Yes.
you got to do the numbers and say, I collected all these books that maybe I probably don't even want to possibly get, so I don't miss out on that first appearance because I missed it last time. When maybe you could just go and buy that first appearance for like $40 or $25 or $30 the next day instead of spending that sometimes I was spending $300 a month and I'm like, holy shit, $300 a month. I'll go buy a Silver Age key. Yeah. I'll buy a dope, like I forgot to say that before. Fantastic Four. That's another run that I'm working on. Early FF. I'll go buy a FF key. I mean, so 100% agree with Joker. And it was funny to see his reaction to my answer because I had the same reaction to his answer. So, yeah.
Yeah. Just want to shout out Roger. Roger put Jose's stuff in the chat. So go hit him up,
Yes.
guys. Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Just hit him up. He'll come up with some designs. He did a great job with ours. I'm very happy. Obviously, everybody's across the board that he does is totally fire.
So, to touch on that, Matt, see, you know where I'm fucked right now? Because the only two books on my pull list right now are Venom and Thor.
Sure.
Because the stories are hot.
It is.
Yeah.
The stories are fire. Kate's is killing it. And I'm trying to grab fucking everything that comes out with these guys because it's fucked up. Kate's is promoting these two stories so well. You don't know whose first appearance is going to be what. You don't know what's going on. Who Virus is, who Black Winter is, if it's an existing character, if it's a character that's brand new. So it's like, everything that's been coming out, I've been grabbing because I got FOMO. Like Daro talks about FOMO. Fear of missing out, guys. I've been grabbing everything, and it's been taken away from my Silver and Bronze Age. So, Joe, how do you feel about that? Like, I know you're a big DC guy, and the DC metal thing is blowing up right now, and it's pretty much a battle between Snyder and Cates, between DC and Marvel. How do you feel about that battle right now?
I mean, listen, in DC, there's plenty of good writers. You got Tinian, you got Snyder.
Oh, Tinian is killing it.
Yeah, believe it or not, hate or love him, Tom King, he's a hit or miss writer, you know what I mean? But in Marvel, you have Donny Cates. Donny Cates is the it man right now over DC. He's the it man right now. Everything he touches is fucking fire, fucking gold. Yeah, you know what I mean? With the Thor, with even with Thanos before, with the Thanos, he did. I mean, he made Silver Surfer Black. He made a fucked up. What is it? Guardians of the Galaxy. But look at him now. Look at Venom. Look at Thor. You know what I mean? So. Like I said, man, Cates is just on fire, and I can't. I honestly, I'm in the middle because I love Snyder's my guy. You know what I mean? When it comes to writing, and Batman, he's gonna be my guy. You know what I mean? But it's Cates is just killing it right now. I give the leverage right now to Marvel right now when it comes to that. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Broski thinks something else. You know what I mean? And to go back to what we were talking about before, man, I missed the boat. I missed the boat on Thor. I missed the boat, because of what my mentality of how I used to collect every week. I changed it up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And sometimes it works out though because, for example, Venom 3 first appearance. No, I missed out on that. My broski over here, man, he hooked me up. He gave me an AOK. Like, oh, you missed out. Boom, we did a trade. Not an AOK. We did a trade.
That's why I got multiples. That's why I got multiples. See, things like that. That's why I was going back to what I said. But thing about touch off bases off Joker, Cates is big. Thing about Cates, if you don't hate him or love him, he throws in stuff from the past that that's
the best thing about Cates, bro. He'll take shit from the Jason Aaron run, and he'll mix it in there. Like,
was it Thor? Or was it God of Thunder?
God of Thunder. Yeah.
And it's one of those hot. Now it's hot, and before it was nothing. Shout out to my boy J Rod Ham 78. He's the one that he's a big Cates fan, just like the Butcher, and he put me on Venom as a pull list and Thor. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have got those because I don't really collect them, but I would like to have them on my PC just to read when I get a chance to sit down. My big second and third print variant covers, not really. I touched base with one of the guys. I got issues on the sidebar on IG, and me and him talked about that. It depends on how you are because I have nothing against the Butcher on doing that because he's a Venom guy. So of course, if I'm doing Spawn and Spawn comes out with the second and third print, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up because that's my dude. But I'm not picking up to flip or to turn around to make money off. I'm doing it because of my own PC. So there's nothing wrong. I have nothing against it. But I'm a big guy that if I got the first print, I'm happy with it.
Now, Matt, I know you wanted to ask these guys, and maybe you could blow up Joker first. How you feel about these first appearance, like first print, as opposed to like a second or third print? How do you feel about this?
Yeah, that's a big. I've been bitching about this. So yeah, I'm gonna.
So go ahead, Matt.
I'll ask Joe. So basically, I have a big problem with. Now let me be the first one to say I will buy the second and third prints that are getting hot now because if I see it in a back bin and I know that this thing is $5 in front of me and I know it's worth $50, of course I'm gonna grab. That'd be like 50, leaving a $50 bill on the ground. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna be hypocritical. I buy them. But I got a big problem with that. In very rare circumstances, I feel like a second print or a third print could be worth more than a first print. But I don't think that people should be awarded for being late to the party. You know what I mean? If you collected that issue and you was on your pull list, see, look, I see Gomez, my broski. If you had that on your pull list and you got it and it was a hot character and the next day that book was $20, $30, $40 on eBay. And then everybody ran and whoever didn't get the first print grabbed the second print. And if you had the first print, you're like, I don't need the second print. I got the first print. Now all of a sudden they're turning back around. Those copies are going for more money because they're saying lower print run or they're taking an interior page, slapping it on the cover, and all of a sudden it becomes first cover appearance. It ain't new cover art. That's an interior page. Yep. So I can't deny that that's happening. And that's where the market's at. So I'm not going to be hypocritical and say, I'm not going to touch those issues. I'm not going to try to grab them to flip to get a book that I actually want. But I have a problem with it. I think it's bullshit, especially when they do a first cover appearance and it's just an interior page. I think that's bullshit. I think there's very few scenarios where it should matter. Like that should matter. Like Kamala Khan's first appearance, right? Captain Marvel 17. That second print that they made the cover with her on it, that wasn't an interior page. And that wasn't a super hot book. Not a lot of people ran out and grabbed Captain Marvel 17, even though Kamala Khan was on it. So now, after the fact, later on, everybody realized that was a hot book. And that second print being very low, her first cover appearance, I totally understand why that one is astronomically expensive compared to the regular first print. But all this Venom nonsense, I got an issue with it. I think it's hurting the community a little bit, and people are seeing it in that app that we won't talk about. Like, this is the second print, and it's got a low print run, so you better go grab it because it's more expensive than the first. I got a problem with that. What do you guys think about that?
Well, see, I'm gonna touch base before Joker. My bad, brother. But see, DC. Say this is hella risen, right? The first print. What DC does, and I like it. They just change the color of the background. You see, Teen Titans 12, it's red instead of regular cover, and then this one, the third print, purple. So I respect that because now you want to get the first print because the first print, in mind, you could tell by the presence of it. So I'm with the Matt Forge on that because if you miss the boat and you're getting the first print of Strange Academy, that's one that I read with Ramos, Scotty Young, and Edgar. I think almost all the first cover issues of it, the 1 in 10, the 1 in 25. I don't have the 1 in 50, but I do have like the J. Scott Campbell, and I have some other covers. See, but when you missed the boat on this comic, and this comic had numerous, just like Thor #1, it kind of like as a reader, as like I go back to, I'm just glad that I have the first print. As a collector, I got it right when it came out. The the first of the boat. When they come with second and third print and having interior art being the covers, it kind of, to me, in my mind, it ain't worth getting for X amount of dollars. Be patient because you're gonna find a book somewhere else in the LCS from years now, the back end bins or one LCS or one shopper at when flea markets hit, or even Craigslist, like we talked earlier about. You're gonna find that book somewhere. So don't go crazy on these modern books. You know, I think Silver Age or Bronze Age is where you want to invest more of your money on picking up first appearance key. No, shout out to my boy with Josh Grab. I got this one right here. This is the first appearance of Lobo. Every time I see it for under 35 to 45 bucks, I'll pick it up. I think it's 5 legs. That's something that I'll pick up instead of a second print for 30 bucks, 40 bucks. I'll turn around and get myself a first appearance key or a hot variant that I will enjoy based on the characters I love. So that's how I see it on the intake of first and third prints, second and third prints. My bad.
Joker, how do you feel, brother?
Yo, my man, Broski said it. You know what I mean? But definitely, like I feel like it falls again into FOMO. You know, it falls against like people missing out. Everybody got to have the new shiny car. Everybody got to have the new shiny thing. So if you hear, oh shit, this book right here is only like 500 printed, second print, whatever, you want to get it because you know what, it's low printed, like you said. You know what I mean? So it falls into that. You know, he said $30. Your book.
Deep Dive is my man, dude.
Without the top loader.
All right, start a bid $1. Let's do it, Joker. Go.
Here we go.
Let's go.
It's at 30 right now.
Yeah.
See, I think the whole thing... No, go ahead, Joker. Go ahead, brother.
No, I was gonna repeat what I was saying. It all falls down about everybody want to be in the now. Everybody want to don't miss out on anything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They don't want to. I want to be down with the. All right, if this is the 5th printing and this is X amount printed, I want to be down with that. You know what I mean? I want to have that. You know
I think the whole thing that kicked this whole 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th printing off was the Venom 3.
Oh yes, it did. Yeah.
The whole debate between that first cover appearance that this app talked about fucked up the game, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. I don't bash apps, I don't bash channels, but when things fuck up the game, they fuck up the game.
Yeah,
and that's it, guys. It's a first appearance, yo. If you missed out on the first appearance, first printing, you missed out, dude. You missed out. That 2nd, 3rd appearance, that 4th printing, it shouldn't matter. It should be the first printing, and that's it. You know.
And don't get it twisted because there's certain things like Broski showed the Hella Risen. I like the 3rd print better. I like how the purple background looked better than the first print. You know, that's just preference. You know what I mean?
Preference,
but it's not
right.
Yeah, it's preference. It's not what I need to have or what I want to be, collecting.
Right. Yeah, and like you said, it goes back to preference. Do I think the Venom 3 3rd printing looks better than the first printing? Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
As a no fan, it absolutely looks better. It's a better cover. It is what it is. But, certain people dictate the market and certain people follow those guidelines, and it is what it is, man.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
So what up, Matt? I want to ask them the same question they asked us. So how did East meet West? How did this come about? How did this alliance formed. The Tupac and the Biggie had they met. Who wants to go first? So I
The
could
people want to know. The people want to know.
Yo, broski, you want this, man? Go ahead.
You want me to? All right, then I'll shoot first. No, I got it. One day we were chit-chatting off air, and we're talking, and we've always talked. I think I got a big old box of comics for $50, and I end up pulling a few keys that I enjoy from Spawns and stuff. And we're just chit-chatting off air, and then I'm like, you know what? We should do this. We should just do this on live. And then we started doing it on. We did it on my channel first, and we just started talking about what we picked up, what we like, what we want to hunt, what we want to grab, and then afterwards, doing it live together. A Joker was like, "Dude, I like this. This is we can do something with this." And I'm like, "You know what? I'm a busy guy, as you can see." So I said, "You know what? Let's talk back and forth off air and chit chat." Because I known this guy for about almost 3 years, and I was looking to how long I really known him. Or first time, it's been about 3 years, almost 3 to 4 years since I know this guy. So we were chit chatting, and then he did it on his channel, and he set it up. Shout out to his wife. She hit the way she did the
flyer,
flyers and everything. It just popped, and it brought people in, just like you guys have with the Pressable Defects and having the flyers. It shows that, oh shoot, this looks like it'd be a dope show. So she did that, and we went from there, and we started getting guests, and our camaraderie, just like you guys said earlier, it just took off from there. And we're just like family. They were like brothers from across the area, and I reached out to him like daily.
Yep.
And it's just a connection like you guys have. It's a connection that we connected in, and it just took off from there, and people enjoyed it. And by putting word of mouth, like you guys do with the tumblers, with the shirts and everything, it gets out there. People enjoy it, and I enjoy it, sharing our knowledge to people that have been comic collectors, people who are barely comic collectors that can see what we're all about.
Now, hold on. Before I cut off the Joker, Gomez, Pac or Biggie?
Pac.
Oh, God, you're killing me.
Poetic. If you check his backstory.
All right, guys, this is the end of East Meets West.
Yeah.
Right?
Hold up. Hold up.
Put him in a fucking bed, tonight.
By the way, I think Pac was more rugged. Biggie was he had the lyrics, but Pac was always just like, when he came out full throttle, didn't hold nothing back, and I respect that because that's how I am when I collect comics.
Now,
I'm full throttle. I'm not gonna hold shit back. I'm not gonna be soft. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Your ear?
now, Matty Forge, what do you think? We'll go to Joker for the how they bet?
For the what? Yeah.
Joker, go ahead, brother.
What you talking about, the origins, or you talking about
the origin story, the first appearance?
Whatever you want to answer for. If you want to address the Pac versus Biggie thing first,
yeah. I mean, listen. Tupac was the man. Definitely hands down, man. But Biggie was the illest. You know what I'm saying? Straight up illest, bars for bars. Tupac was very poetic. I give you that, no doubt. And he was meant for definitely, like he right now with things going on in the world right now. My man, like he would have been mad valid right now. You know what I mean?
Thomas.
Yeah, definitely, man. But bar for bars, man, Biggie will eat him.
Yeah, I agree on that. I agree on you on that.
You know, but going back to our origins, it's like Broski said. You know, one day we was talking, and we just came up with this idea, just going live. You know what I mean? And I think it was on his channel. We did it, and I was like, this shit kind of works. You know what I mean? If we had like fucking 10 people on the fucking chat, it didn't matter. You know what I mean? And we just rolled with it. You know what I mean? We rolled with it, and you know, by then I was already doing the auctions already with the Warriors, and people knows that I run my mouth, and you know, I was like, you know what, we could do something with this, and so we decided to do it, man. We came up with the name, and I felt like it was a perfect fit. You know, I'm from the East Coast, he's from the West, and you know, we're going from, you know, we're going with it, you know, but at the same time, I knew him for years already, you know what I mean? And like I saw him when I first saw Broski like a few years ago. Like I saw his videos, his energy, and yeah, boy, all that shit's not fake. All that shit's not fake. That's Broski. That's him. That's him all the time. That's him. That's him off air. That's him 24/7. You know that energy, and you can't make Yeah, you can't do that. You can't fake that. You know what I mean? So I saw the dude, and I was like, shit, he's cool. Blah, blah. So we started off with comments, then back and forth. He hit. We saw him in the Warriors chat, and we just started picking up through IG, talking, back and forth. And it was one time we started with trades. I think the first trade was or was it the Batman #1 I sent you from?
Yeah.
I got it personalized. I don't know if you have it with you,
That's the first Noel I gave you. That was the first AOK. I gave you a bunch of variants. That one and some other ones. You made out like a bandit. I made out okay.
Tell him why you mad.
Tell him why you mad.
I didn't know that you were gonna be like that, bro.
I just wanted to say that.
Oh, shout out to the kids there, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Look, you see, look.
They can't hear you, so let me blow them up.
Look.
Hey,
Say what's up, boys.
Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Maddie.
Hi, Maggie.
What's up, boys?
Made it
And
big.
then who's there? Who's there? Jay's there too.
What's up,
Yeah.
guys?
Okay.
They can't hear you, Jay. Sorry. Here, hold on. I'll put you on. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, boys.
What's up,
What's up,
Jack?
boys?
yo, what's up,
You
man?
hear the guys?
Hello, man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Say hi.
What's up, Andy?
Hi.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
brother?
what's up, little man?
What's up, brother? He's like, what the hell?
All right. All right. I'm gonna get back to doing it. Say goodbye, boys.
Bye.
Later, boys. The future of comic book collecting right
There
there.
you go.
Listen, all I gotta say is thank God you have headsets, guy. That's all
I know.
gotta say, bro.
Yo, guy ain't dumb. He knew. Guy ain't dumb. He knew.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
God.
I got it. That's fine.
So, Matty Forge, what else you got for Joker and Gomez right here?
Well,
before we get
dude,
it?
hold up. I saw a question earlier. I don't know if I could find it, but it was from my buddy Matt Woods. And he
Thanks,
said,
Dave.
here we go. Anyone thinks Cates will pull Anti-Venom into the Null storyline? Jay,
Jay.
what have we been saying?
Oh, dude, I don't know what the fuck Cates, I'll tell you what. Cates is such a master at having people spec previous books and purchase those books that it's almost like some Janine type shit. Like, dude, I bet Cates bought stock in Amazing Spider-Man 375 and was like, you know what? Let's hype this book up. We'll buy a bunch of copies and sell it like fucking Nick and Tom. And I'll say their names. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
And it's like, dude, like, you don't know what the fuck this guy is gonna do, man. Like, he's so, like, he could say anything and it'll go. So I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I think two safe bets could be Anti-Venom, but I've been saying this to Jay for a while is Flash Thompson Agent Venom. I think he's got something to do with what's going on right now in 25, 26, 27. I think you see him somewhere, even though he's dead, but we know nobody dies, right?
Yeah, that book's heating up.
Yeah, so
I haven't read Venom since like the beginning, like its first 12 issues. I haven't read Venom since then, but honestly, I would not be surprised if that happens, bro. For real, like I wouldn't be surprised because Cates just drops it on you in like like nothing, and
Yeah, and you know, no matter what Kate says, it's gonna go.
yeah, basically,
yeah.
It's gonna go. It's gonna go.
yeah.
And he'll go back if there's a starving artist out there that needs their books to be picked up. It's gonna go. So that's what it is.
I agree, man.
Yeah, same here. I agree with you guys. That guy comes out of shit from out of the box overnight, and and then the thing that man from B-Town said, just else is to hold the King Black book that's coming out. I think in the September or October, around that range.
Towards the end of the year,
yeah, towards the end of the year. So that book's gonna be a book. If you like Venom, that's the one that you should ask right now to hold a copy when it comes out and pre-order because Cates is just crazy. I think he's coming out with a book too through Image, his own creation.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called exactly, but once I figure it out, I'm gonna probably hold that one because he did do God Country, and that one was an awesome story.
yeah.
Now, guys, me and Matt been talking. Matt, let him know. Like, we talked about the second printing, the third printing, the fourth printing. Now there's even fifth printing. We talked about store variants. It's getting out of hand. And I'm sure you guys could agree. Like, these store variants are looking to make money.
Mhm.
They don't hold as much values as we said in the previous show with you, Joker. They just don't.
No.
It's the ratio variance that hold, that value, if those even hold value.
For sure.
And first appearance of a. But now, like Matt brought up a good point, and Matt, I want to get into the movie spec. There is no movie spec, so now let them know, Matt. There's only comic book spec, and could you go on that for me?
Yeah, this is something Jay and I have been talking about probably for the last 2 months, right? We were talking about it a while ago, and we kind of predicted a little of this, just between us, not like an official thing. We were just chatting on the phone, and I said, with none of these movies, like, what the hell is going to happen? What are people are going to start going after? And I think we saw the result. And I think it's a great thing for comic book collecting because it showed that it's alive and well without the movies, without the TV shows. People are just reading the book and digging the book. And I think that speaks volumes because I was saying it's either going to be a lot of people buying a lot of old back issues and trying to spec on all this stuff, the movie rumors and stuff. But people have been hitting those new comic books like crazy. And I think that's really great for the hobby to going forward. I mean, what do you guys think about that?
I mean, 100%. This is all due to the COVID. Honestly speaking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
All this reading, everything, that's going on, and that's what's up. Because honestly speaking, people shouldn't just buy books. Definitely read them. You know what I mean? But it has to do with the COVID, and that's cool because you know what? People get ideas from that. You know what I'm saying? For later on, whenever things go back to normal. You know what I mean? With movies and stuff like that. So they get ideas since people been reading and specking. You know what I mean? So when it goes back to normal, would comic books still hold their value? I don't know because everything is back to normal. So everybody want to run to go see the latest movie, run to go see what's the latest thing is on TV. So I mean, right now definitely is the comic book time because everybody's reading right now, digitally or physically. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So,
Now, Joker and Gomez, to touch on that, I think, in my personal opinion, and I don't listen, this ain't anybody else's opinion but mine, but COVID helped the Marvel, DC, independent. It definitely helped them because I feel like people went actually back to reading because they had nothing else.
exactly.
And those people that were just movie buffs and Marvel buffs and DC buffs and like movie buffs, they actually had to go back and read. And I think that helped the comic book industry because they're like, you know what? These stories are actually better than fucking movies. Because we all know Infinity War was different in the comics than it was in the movies. And it's two different things. The comic book story way better, but the movie was great too. But you can't compare them two. If you're a reader and you're a movie watcher, it's two totally different things. But I think it brought people into reading comic books again, and I think it definitely helped. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, what is that question? Do you think the comics will die after COVID dies down? I don't think so. I think what the Butcher said, it's the fact that these people now that are reading are learning the fact that there's more knowledge out there than just the movies. So the people that think the movies are the ones that are telling the story, they are telling the certain spots of story. But when you actually pick up the actual book based on that movie, you see that there's more grit into it. So I think you're going to pick up more readers buying more books or even trying to read more information upon the character based on a TV show, based on a movie. So if anything, it's helping to sell sporadically as opposed to second and third prints. If you could get the first print, get that. I don't know. That's nothing that's in the wind that I don't really enjoy because if you miss out, you missed out. Image does that a lot. If they got that like Farmhand number 1. It's like they have exclusives, but they won't have a second print. You know that if you miss out, you missed out. You're gonna have to wait till you see it again, or wait to read it in trade. That's what trade paperbacks are for. You missed out the first issue. You missed out then you have to wait for trade paperbacks to get like something like Bitter Root that you missed the first 2-3 issues, and you're like, oh shit, I want to read it. And then
Sure.
that's what trade paperbacks are for. It's not for the second or third prints. It's for somebody that wants to read it and missed out boat on the first 5 issues and say, I'm gonna pick it. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna get issues because after like the first 10 issues seems to be, unless it's not a key, it seems to be easier to get those issues and have them in the pull list because not people buy those anymore. And that's what it is. And I don't know. I as a collector, I hope that someone gets into this. Read the books and gain that knowledge. You'll be happier as a collector because even though you still collect, like me, I collect still variants. I still collect hard to find books. I still collect first appearance, but I still read. That's what I love about comics. It's like I said, I'm rural. I'm happy. I'm happy about my collection. Happy what I collect. And what can I say? It's just I think that watching movies it's another good thing, but actually reading your books, you'll learn a lot. Like even Toro comics, he reads a lot. That's why he has all that knowledge when he puts the chop.
Does his homework. He does his homework, definitely, man.
And go ahead, brother.
And like I say to everybody, should know this already, man. In this community and collecting comic books, man, there's no wrong way, bro, of collecting, man. Honestly speaking, there's no way.
Absolutely.
100%, bro. If you like flipping, then that's your thing. Respect to you. If you like reading, you like doing the spec stuff, then you do the spec stuff. But at the same time, man, you can't be hating on somebody else for doing what they do, what they like doing. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So definitely, man. But yeah, to answer CLG, like I said before, man, after the COVID, who knows, man? Who knows? That's all I gotta say. It's about that, man. I can't really put my finger on that because right now I'm reading my books. I showed you last time what I read on our show, which is Firepower. Firepower, brand new story after I don't even know who made that. I don't even know what it was. Was it Image? I know it was Robert Kirkman. So it's Image. All right, so Scott. So there you go, man. So I didn't even know that. You know what I mean? I caught up on some reading, and this is what COVID is doing. And definitely, man, I love it. I just love reading the new books, man. And shout out to my man, Biggs, right there. He says second and third printings of publishers.
Yeah. So to touch on what Biggs is saying, the second and third printings are publishers' way of dipping the resellers market.
Yeah.
What I got to say to that is absolutely 100% right because Scorpion, KRS, all these other, store variants that are putting out their shit. That's Marvel's way of saying, yo, we got to do better than this. These guys are putting out these books that are selling for this price that once they sell out of their $300, $500, $1,000 copies, they hit that market and then they drop drastically. We all know they drop drastically, guys. Peach drops drastically. All these store variants drop drastically, no matter who the artist is, because they don't hold their value like a ratio variant. And if I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments because facts speak, guys. And even the second, third, fourth, fifth print shit, it's not lasting. The only book that's lasting is that Venom 3. And if you think it's going to change, it's not. That's the only book that's going to hold that value. And guys, if you want to debate me on this, please do, because I respect all your opinions and all that out there, but this is just the way I feel about it.
No, yeah, and respect to that because I mean I'm not a variant guy or second, third print collecting guy. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with you, man. I agree. I mean, it don't hold its value. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't.
You got to think about the butcher said the racial variants. Okay, racial variants they only hold their value if it's a low print like hard like issue 5 or issue 2 or issue 3 because not a lot of people are pre-ordered the amount only on issue 1. So you get 2, the 1 in 25, like the Strange Academy number 2, 1 in 25. That book shot up because it's hard to find. Not a lot of people pre-order 25 books of that same comic. So that's one way of those racial variants will stay at a certain price, not at the peak, but also be on the lookout when you buy racial variants. If it's a first appearance key, those books right there will hold their value because a lot of when those become a certain character later on. That's a book that's going to come. Kamala Khan's another one he said earlier about the cover. The race variants depend on a certain key will hold its value, and that's why Venom was number 3 holds its value because Null is going to be big. That book will never lose its value because that character is a big character right now.
Yeah, he's here to stay.
Yeah.
Noah's here. We all know Noah's here to stay.
He's gonna be around for a while. But yeah,
What,
man.
what else we got, Matt? You want to show off some books?
Well, I mean, we've been rocking for about 55 minutes, so I want to take care of a little channel business, right? We got a little something going on, right? 500 sub giveaway.
Oh, nice.
So we got a little commercial for that. The butcher hooked it up.
Hey, all you comic book nerds. Real life Peter Griffin here telling you guys to go watch Pressable Defects on their YouTube comic book channel. They're doing a subscriber giveaway with a bunch of nerdy loser stuff. Sounds like the kind of shit Meg likes. I wonder if they have any Star Wars figures. Anyway, go check them out.
We got that real life Peter Griffin. So yeah, guys, we hit 500 subs. And,
that was dope. That was dope.
We hit it really fast with the help of the other channels, with the help of the IG community, and of course everyone in the chat. We wouldn't be, you guys are the subs. We wouldn't be here without you, and we only do it because you guys are watching us. So we thank you guys. So this is we like to give a little shout out to all the channels that help us. Obviously we got Joker, we got Gomez. Everybody's link that is going to be in the description of this video. In all of our videos, we put all the friends of the show, all the supporters of our show. We like to always give them a special shout out because without those guys, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing. So to show us your appreciation to our subscribers, we're doing this giveaway. And we got some dope prizes we're going to show real quick. There's a video on the channel that tells you how to enter the giveaway, okay? It's probably the last video that I put, or one or two videos back before this live stream. So go to that video, and it's going to tell you how to enter in. And we're going to show off a couple. And we're going to show off the grand prize, which we have not shown yet. So, real quick, we'll do this quick. So, you want to blow me up, Jay, real quick?
Oh, hell yeah.
So,
how do I do that?
Just hit the little.
There you go.
There you go. What are you? It's your first time, brother?
It's my first time.
Damn virgin. Damn virgin.
I never did this
man.
before.
Yeah. I heard that before. Big shout out to Universe X. He hooked us up with 2 slabs to give away. What a guy, right? This fucking guy. Always helping us out. First one up, we got ASM 345. First cameo of Cletus Cassidy. And a 9.6. My man hooked it up. Okay, so that's going to be a prize. We got ASM 265. First Silver Sable. And an 8.5. Guys, this character, if you don't think you're gonna see that in a new comic book, in a movie, in a TV series, come on now.
Yo, you are gonna see her in the Pressable Defects video.
Yeah, don't spoil that one. Don't spoil that one. All right, so that's 2 prizes right there. We got a little nerd pack right here. What do we got? We got some T-shirts because we're repping New York.
That's right.
We got that I Love New York. We got a Doctor Strange. This is all one prize. We got a little Doctor Strange shirt.
Everybody loves a little extra strange.
That's right. There's nothing wrong with that. We got some pins. Right? We got a couple pin packs here. So for the little tchotchkes that people like to collect. And we got a little pop, Walking Dead. We got Judith Grimes there. So that's another prize. And then the Butcher, are you ready to show the grand prize off?
Yeah, I'll show the grand prize, guys. We got a free comic book day. Is this the first appearance? Is it not?
That's what they're saying. We'll get into that next.
It's still free. Fuck it, right? We got a Venom 25 wraparound.
Shit.
Clean, right?
That's definitely a cameo.
That's clean, slab worthy.
Slab worthy. All these books I'm showing, guys, slab worthy. We got a Venom 25 variant cover.
Nice.
This fucking light is killing me. We got another Venom 25 sketch.
That's going for pretty decent money on eBay right now.
Nice.
We got Eddie Brock chilling on the beach like Matt Forge in the Jersey Shore.
That's 25. This is a 25 a lot, basically.
Another 25.
That's another one that's hard
That's
to find.
the Raposa. Dope
That's dope.
variant. We got a blank sketch cover and a Mylar. Guys, I'm throwing the Mylar in.
Mylar's on us.
We got a Venom 11 That's the origin of Dylan Brock, guys. If you've been following the fucking story, you know Dylan Brock shit is hot right now. So we'll throw that in. That's just like a little gimme. And
It's a little
then
throw in.
a Cortland Cassidy.
Oh, nice.
So you know about that. So guys, it's like a 10, almost 10. I don't know. I got a couple of bourbons in me. It's like a 7-8. And I'm $25 lot, but it's free. All you got to do is follow us, go to our YouTube channel, follow that 500 subscriber giveaway video, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a thumbs up, hit that notification, and you could win these because I'm giving them away, and I'm pissed about it because I don't want to give these things away. But I will.
We're talking about, we're going through. I'm like, man, we're really giving these away, huh? He's like, yeah, fuck it, let's give them away. I'm like, all right. So we put a little lot together, a little virus and codex spec lot right there. First cameo of those characters. These books are hot right now, guys. So
And what else, Matt? Can we give away some Pressable Defects t-shirts?
maybe we'll give away from t-shirts on the show. You never know. So the giveaway is going to be next 2 Sundays. So that's August 23rd. That's when the giveaway is going to be. So there's still time to enter. Find the video on the channel. So, yeah, enough of that. So, like I said, sub up all friends of the show, especially these 2 guys right here. You definitely want to be subbing them up.
I got something to congratulate you guys. It's 500 sub. I wanted to do something. You know what? How many people we got? About 50, 51 people in the thing.
Yeah, man. They're rocking out with us.
Congratulations on your guys' 500 sub. I'm going to give away these 2 books. These 2 books.
Damn.
So this is, you already know this one's controversial. And then this one is the first appearance of Liar Liar. And it says a Jim Lee cover. So I'm giving these 2 books away today, right now. 50 people watching. So do you guys want to do the starting thing? I'm going to do a numbers 1 through 30. The first person that gets the number right, and then check the private chat. I put the number already. First person to get it right.
Private chat.
And first person to get it right.
Oh, here we go. All right, I see that. I see the winning number. Who's going to start this?
Hold up. I'm going to do the line. I'm going to do the line.
Baby, gotta be in the U.S., baby. My bad, but you gotta be in the U.S. Easier to ship. But yeah,
U.S. only.
That, bro. You are the fucking man, dude.
Thanks, Gomez.
guys.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you. All right, so here's the deal. It's 1 to 30. You got to put a number in, but only counts after I put the starting line in.
Yeah.
So once the starting line hits, the first number, that first answer we see is right, is going to be the winner. So
wait for the starting line, guys.
Wait for that line. Wait for that
starting
line.
line is in.
All right, go.
Here we go, guys.
I don't see it yet.
Official virus. Come on, where are we at?
I don't see it yet.
Neither do I.
I'm waiting. I'm looking in the YouTube.
Yeah, I mean,
1 to 30. 1 to 30.
Make sure y'all live chat.
I don't see it. Live chat. Check the chat.
Live chat, not top chat. Live chat, not top chat. We got a couple close ones, but nothing not there yet.
Ooh.
Man, I can't believe this number didn't come out yet. I'll be honest.
Wow.
Come
Wow.
on, guys. Come on, guys.
I'm checking it. I'm checking it. We still don't have it.
That number.
Oh God! I've
can't
seen
even-
every number except
No,
this
for
number.
Yep.
Yo, can I put the number in?
Nah, dude, you're out. You're out, dude.
Right there,
Oh my God! There it is. There it is.
We can't even
Good friend
give
of the
shit
show
away.
too, Matt Stivoletti.
Hey,
That's our boy. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Hey, the
All
only way
right,
I'm
Matt.
the only way you ship them to me is if you sub to me, sucker.
Yeah, man.
Just playing, brother.
Hell yeah. Nah.
Go, my man, dude.
Yeah, hit me up on
this
IG,
kid.
Gomez Comic Collector. Hit me up on IG on the private chat, and then we'll go from there. And I'll ship these out to you by Tuesday.
There you go, Matt.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
Matt.
Matt.
Can I tell you about Matt real quick?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were just gonna do that.
Yeah,
let's
we were
talk
just
about
talking.
it. Hold up.
So Matt is a 17-year-old artist that throws absolute fire out
Yeah,
there.
he's good, man.
Damn,
is
yo.
dope.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna let my broski do one better than me, man. So
Oh, shit, another one.
here we go. Another giveaway. Yo,
Here we go.
All right, so Matt Stivoletti, either if you don't follow Gomez, I know you follow me, hit me up in the IG and we'll get it straightened out for you.
All right.
All right, so let me blow up the joke. Hold up. Let me get him up there. All right.
Boy. Yo, congratulations to Matt, man. That was a good one. I put the number on the chat there. If you could start between 1 and 30, same thing, man. 1 to 30. I picked the number. It's in the private chat. All right, guys. Here I got Shazam issue number 11. First appearance to the Monster Society. If y'all watch Thorough Spec, you already know, man.
Yeah,
Right,
check the private chat.
Right. And then I have Venom issue number 25, second print, guys. All right.
Damn.
guys.
That's it, man. So
Wait,
you go
Let's
1
do
to
it.
30. Drop that line, baby.
Starting line is in. Do it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Just appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we
And,
appreciate you.
yo, don't forget hitting 500, man. It's 500 more, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank
We
you, brother.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Always.
Oh, damn. I missed it.
I'm watching.
You watching?
No number
I'm
yet.
watching. No number yet.
All right. I caught up.
Yes.
Ooh, they're coming in hot.
Guys, they're coming in hot and heavy.
You guys are
And again,
excited. You guys are excited.
I see it. I seen
Nice,
it.
same here.
Lou BC.
I
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
it now.
Got remember you guys.
that's what I
giving
think.
you-
All right, Lou BC too. Yeah, that's what I saw too.
There you go.
Shit,
All right,
he's a follow. He's you guys follow, right? I see him in the Warriors and Thorough shit all the time.
Lou
and your
BC, is
shit.
he?
Yeah, I thought so.
No, I don't
Oh,
haven't seen him in the chat.
No?
But that's no.
He's your guys' follower now. He's new follower.
Hey, he's following everybody. Thanks, brother.
All right, what's Lou BC? I got you, Lou BC. There you go.
LUIBC. Yep.
Yeah. Congratulations. Hit me up on IG. My IG is Joker_M21. Just hit me up there and DM me your address, and these are going out to you, man.
Yeah,
it's appreciation, man.
Dope.
And God, Gomez Joker, thank you so much for doing
Yeah,
that, guys.
man.
I mean, that's
No
amazing.
doubt,
Appreciate
man.
that.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Whew,
I just
man.
I couldn't let my broski do me dirty like that. You know what I
You
mean?
know, we actually the thumb. I said, let's do it.
Jay, shout out,
The number was
Matt
16.
Stivalletti, please.
Number
Oh
160.
yeah, Matt, dude, guys, go check out Matt. He's doing a Doom right now, and
It's dope.
we'll talk about Don't Get Pressed, Matt. If you don't buy that Doom that this kid is doing, I'm gonna press you.
Listen, dude, I already bought some of his art. What are you buying from him?
I'm working
So now
on.
you
I'm
gotta
working
buy
on.
it.
I'm working on something with him right now. So I've been talking to him for a little while. So
Yeah,
I'll buy
I know.
it.
All right.
I'll
So,
buy it. I'll buy
before-
the Doom.
All right, buy the Doom. So before fucking the Butcher falls off his chair over here, let me let me tell a little story. So I don't know if you guys noticed behind me. Usually there's a third book back here. I don't know, Joker or Gomez. Have you seen it before?
I've seen it.
Oh, damn. If you say it, I'll be like, oh, yeah. But
yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
you're gonna say, oh
usually-
yeah, it's right.
Usually what's back there is an Ultimate Fallout 4, 1 in
Yep.
25, 9.8. Okay. That book is no longer in my collection. Okay. I sold that bad boy. So somebody asked me today about Matt Woods, I think it was, said something in a comment and said something about that book. And I said, stay tuned for the show because I'm going to be dropping some news. So I just sold that bad boy. And man, the only reason I sold that book is to go at I wouldn't have sold it because I feel like it can go higher, right? Once the movie, once he hits a live action movie or something like that, but it's up there right now. And the only reason I bought that book is to buy my personal grail. So a lot of you guys know in the chat already. Some of you guys in the chat know what it is, so don't spoil it because I'm going to make it a surprise once I do get that.
Yeah, I'll be told.
But it's a big book that I'm going to have coming in hopefully in the next month. I've been hunting it down. It's definitely going to be low grade. It's an early Silver Age first appearance. I don't want to say much more than that, but very excited to be able to move that book. It's hard moving big books. I've never moved a big book like that, and I'm really excited to share, have you guys all along for the ride. Me selling it, I recorded some footage about it, and then hopefully me picking up that book. I'm going to put all that together, and I can't wait for that thing to be sitting behind me. So I'm not going to say what it is. I almost said it like 3 fucking times, but because I'm pretty excited. So that's my little bit of news for this week. So
that's dope,
man. Pretty excited about that. So
That's awesome. I can't wait to see that.
yeah, man. Yeah, you and me both, dude. Me and you both. So you guys want to show some books off? I know Joker. I don't know. Joker showed us all up before, so I mean,
I have one new book though.
Let's show it. Show it off.
Let's see if I can. Bam. Shout out to my man Archangel for this, man. He gave me a great deal. He did a CGC unboxing one. Was it last week? I think it was. And was it last week or the week before? And he got some grades that he wasn't too happy about, or whatever. So some of them he resubmitted or whatever. And it's one in the book that I told him I was interested in. He gave me a price, and it was shipped. And shout out to you, man, Art man, for this. And it's Batman issue number 655, the 1 in 10.
That's dope cover.
Yes, 1 in 10 any Cuba cover. If y'all already know, y'all know what this is, man. The first appearance of Damian Wayne. All right, guys. This is just a beautiful book, man. And Broski has a 9.0 on this one, and he just picked it. Yeah, he picked it up not too long ago. So you know what I mean. And I have the 8 cover to this. So now I have the 1 in 10 to match with it, man. So shout out to you, Art. At a 9.6, I don't see what the fuck is wrong with this book. So I might listen. I'm like that, man. 9.6, 9.4. I crack the bitch and try to get a 9.8. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens, man. So that's all I got. Guys.
Dope.
Yes, thanks, man.
Gomez, you got some stuff to show off or no?
I got one book to show off right here.
Oh, Gomez.
There you go.
Yo, alongside
check the private chat.
I've been trying to collect and reread or read actually the Hulk, some early age Hulk. I'm a big fan of the artwork and the interiors. I like reading older books as well as new, but I try to stay with a little bit of the reading. So I pick these up if I see them as well. So I'm a big collector. Like I said, I collect a little bit of everything, but I'll try to read Hulk when I get a chance to. It's different.
Dope.
That one, and then let's see what else I got. Oh, another book I'm reading is this one, Mercy. It's Marco Andolfo's. She's a great artist. She did a couple, another story. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was a different story, but this story right here is a pretty crazy story. And I'm a man. I like horror books, and I'll read them once in a while. I do have these ones right here that I collect. Let me see. Hold on. I collect these two. This is one that's in my pull list. It's Creeps. Yeah, these are new books. They're not older ones. The older ones are pricey. I try to find one whenever I can.
Gomez. Can I get a better look? Can I get a better look at that backside? Can you get a little closer with that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I dig those
kids around.
horror magazines.
Oh, the kids are around.
Kids went to sleep.
We're all good. Yo, Gomez. Now that I know you're a horror fan, I got something to send your way, bro. I got an okay coming your way.
There you go.
Appreciate it,
and as well as me, brother.
What?
Nice.
There you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Gomez, I apologize. I ain't got shit because I'm scared of it.
Yeah, guy hates horror, bro. He fucking he closes his eyes when he sees that shit.
I changed the channel. Shit.
Definitely, man.
Hold on. What do you got? Hold on. Let me blow it up.
I won this by Wink Inc. He did when he does his live.
Oh, that is dope.
Yeah, that's sick.
This is from what's it called? Jeepers Creepers.
Guy left.
Woo! Jeepers Creepers.
That's dope.
Yeah, check the private chat.
Okay, you go open up your eyes now, guy.
Yeah, guy. It's changed. We changed the channel.
Hold on, get me back. Okay, good.
Yeah, we're good. Guy, what do you got showing off? You got some stuff? I know you hauled some stuff up to Lake George with you. What do you got?
I did bring some stuff with me. I got a couple things. I know I'm listening to my man Thor Adamus a little bit, and I just go crazy. So I get 2 of stuff. So
there you go. Yes, I picked that one up. That's coming my way. The 1 in 10.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I got a couple of these. I mean, I may start selling some of these things. I don't know.
Hey now.
I don't know. Hey,
oh, nice.
Man.
Oh, damn.
I mean, that's a dope cover, bro. I mean, I got look at Darth Vader up in the top.
I didn't see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got 2 of those. I
Get him, guy. Get him.
Everybody needs this.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, you do.
I got a couple of those. I get that. Shout out to Uncle Roman. He sent me one too. So, just some fun stuff we found at the store this week.
Oh, sweet, man.
Yeah. Was it number 2? Yeah, number 2.
Uncle Roman sent me a box of shit, bro. Okay.
Always, bro.
I gotta shout Uncle Roman out because I bought something from Uncle Roman, and I got a fucking brick at my house. Like this shit, I almost pulled out my back picking it up. The mailman looked at me. He goes, "Dude," I go, "I apologize." I go, "But what are you gonna do?" So, I mean, he sent me a bunch of stuff. Jay is gonna be a little jealous. So is Matt. But you know what? Sometimes guy gets to get a book, right?
Oh, that's dope, Punisher. Yeah, Savage Avengers. Yeah, it's a good series actually.
Uncle Roman said Jay was going to try and steal it from me. I did not bring other stuff that Uncle Roman, Joker, you know about it, the Shazam stuff.
Yes, sir.
I didn't want anything to happen to that fucking Alex Ross cover. You know what? I actually bought that on eBay, and I was going to tell a story about this guy. Then all of a sudden, he goes, "It's in my warehouse. We're closed now. Sorry, I can't get it for you." And I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, whatever, dick.
eBay stories,
Yeah,
baby.
I can't even get into that. Uncle Roman sent these two, which are nice.
Oh,
Love
nice.
that, dude.
Nice, man.
Secret Wars.
Uncle Roman sent this, which is actually really cool. And I know Roger Levesque, I think you're gonna like this. I'm just shouting him out right now because Roger loves all this shit. So hold on, Roger. You ready? That's a lot of gel, man. What's wrong with the gel, bro? Come on.
Looking fresh.
Check
Looking
this
fresh,
out.
guy.
Check this out, bro.
Fuck Compton. The Bronx.
Damn.
Come on, the butcher trying to alienate half our subscribers.
Gomez
just walked out the room.
Gomez, you still there?
I'm good, brother, but hold on.
I thought this was a cool book, man. I just thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a lot of people on there. Check this out. I mean, my camera's not gonna focus on this, but
I love.
I mean,
Compton.
Oh, you got Humpty Dump.
Humpty Dump is in the middle.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. I mean, you got a lot of people on this. Biggie's on there too. Like, you know, some good shit, man. This is such a cool book that I've never seen it before. So
I'm
I'm
waiting for Roger to type claim in the chat, and he said,
I know. That was actually a really good book. I actually just want to shout out our man Zombie Pets.
"Oh, dope remark."
That is a sick remark, dude.
That's a remark? Oh, shit.
That's a remark. So he is ridiculous, Ryan. So Jay, shout him out. I know you know him. So
Ryan, Zombie Pets, that's the Usagi Ojimbo remark or whatever the fuck his name is. Dope artist.
yeah, this is the anniversary too of this. This is the anniversary book. This is by Ryan Brown. This is number 107. Obviously, has a certificate of authenticity on the back too.
Yeah, he did our logo. He did our logo. So I mean, but he is fucking ridiculous, bro. Big fan of his. He does a lot of cool shit. Go check him out. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
We're losing Jay right now. We gotta wrap this up.
I went to the. I'll show you a little things of what I picked up today, if you want to.
Yeah, run them quick.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
nice.
Check this baby out.
You're loving Shazam right now.
An A-OK from Justin.
Oh, you're gonna do that right now? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm just gonna look here. Here. Go ahead, babe.
There you go, bro.
Couple cool books. That's it. And then I went hard on these because I just found them and I'm like, you know what? These are so cool and they're so fucking old.
This guy got more books with him in fucking Lake George than I got in my house. What the fuck?
Look at these things.
Nice.
That's
it's Golden Key. Yeah, Golden Key.
Put that back up, guy.
Hold on. What do you see? Which one?
Is he banging him? No, the next
Don't do it.
Oh, he's definitely banging a pig. That's that
Oh God. Nice.
Yeah, just some fun stuff for the
Some
kids.
fun stuff. Yeah, there you
That's
go.
all. All right. Go ahead, Jay. Open your A-OK. That's all I got.
Is it on me? Matt, you got anything to show?
No, you go first. Go ahead. Because you might. I don't know if you're gonna be here in 5 minutes.
From Justin from MIB3. You got them?
MIB. Who was that? MIB3.
Yeah, there's
that-
Men in Black Part 3?
Men in Black 3? That was a movie, right?
Oh no, 3 minutes in the basement.
The butcher.
Yo, be careful with that razor, bro.
Yo.
Let me open it up.
This is what we like to call
This is the butcher
The
block.
butcher block.
This ain't the butcher block. You want the butcher block? I'll give you the butcher block.
Oh,
No, watch your fingers. Watch your fingers.
Oh, I'm missing all types of shit. So this is A-OK from Justin from 3 Men.
Shout out 3 Men in the Basement.
Yeah,
Go sub
yes.
them up. Link in the description. Definitely want to be following them.
He hooked me up with something. He was like, "Yo, Butcher, I got something for you." I said, "All right, cool."
Beans, I got you on that. Double or nothing for sure.
Some peanut packets.
Okay.
Oh my
Something wrong
god.
with you.
Yo, we can't do a 3-hour show, Jay.
I think that bottle's done.
How about this? Look at that. Do we got 3D effects? Have we
Yeah.
got
Yeah, oh,
Here we go.
dope, dude? Justin, I appreciate this, dude. Oh, look at this. Matt, you're going to be so jealous.
Oh, come on now. What's that, video game?
Sealed.
Oh, God.
I'm not
Man,
starting
hooked
that
it up.
shit.
Yo, I'm hating, man. I'm hating. That's dope.
That is dope.
Shit, hell yes.
That's a nice little gift right there.
Justin, I can't thank you enough, dude. I appreciate this so much, man. It's going up in the man cave. Peanut packing.
You gonna send it out to get graded?
Nah, hell no. I'm leaving this just the way it is, dude. That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope. Just like that. I like that. That's going on the display, I'm sure.
Oh, that's going on the display. And listen, guys, I'm going to tell everybody in the community right now. If you're in the New York area, I'm going to have a big party at my house for the Tyson, who's he fighting?
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones fight. All are welcome. Just come on down. I got enough
Jesus.
for everybody. Everybody's welcome. We'll have a good time. Food, drinks, everything else is on me. Come on down.
So Jay just invited the 600 people that are going to end up watching this video to his house.
Wow.
So that should be
Wow.
interesting. So,
All right.
oh my God. I love
COVID.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, bring your mask. Bring your mask. Bring your 40s.
good.
Bring your Newports.
All right. I'm going to show some books real quick because we've been going about an hour and a half, and I think the Butcher is definitely feeling it right now. So we're going to move this along. Big shout out to my cuz, Guy Forge. He showed this, I think, last live show, and I was like, dude, I'm stealing that from you. And guess what? He drove to my house and he just gave it to me. I didn't even have to go to his and steal it. So a little ASM 50 homage cover.
Oh, nice.
He knows I'm after that ASM 50. So for right now, this will have to do. This is a dope ass cover. Thank you, Guy. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
A little AOK from Amanda Butcher. He found some shit in the wild, and we always hook each other up when we go. So he got me that. We were shitting on second prints, but second print of Venom 12. That's that first cover appearance of Dylan Brock. This book is definitely heating up. He's that little baby right there on the cover. So that's for $5. I mean, you know what that's going for on eBay. So definitely hooking me up on that one. And this is a series that I if you follow us, I talk about a lot. This Amazing Fantasy series. Guys, this is a very low print run, this whole series, and there's like 4 or 5 first appearances, and they're females. This one right here is Aranya. She is Puerto Rican, and I can't remember Spider-Verse. Yeah, there you go, Puerto Rican Mexican Spider-Verse character. So if you don't think that this is gonna play into something at some point, you're fucking crazy. So
What number is that?
get these
right,
books while you can. They're not cheap, right? These
What
books.
number is that?
This is just one. This is Amazing Fantasy 1. You got 1, 7, 10, and 15, I think, are all first appearances in this run, and the print runs are low, and some of these are getting up there in price. This one's still pretty affordable. You can get it $10 raw, but some of those other ones, they're getting up there. So, because people realize that their first appearances are extremely hard to find, so in the wild for sure. So, The Butcher, thank you for those two.
Absolutely.
And then a couple recent pickups, some eBay pickups from me. Shout out to Nemesis Prime and Sith Lordly, my man. I know you're in the chat. I'm fucking falling down this Star Wars hole, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's a good key.
Yeah, I got that first Dr. Aphra, and I mean,
Yeah,
I'll say
she's
like
gonna
I'll say like everybody else says, I'm not a professional grader, but I think this is a 9A candidate. This is definitely going in on my next 9A pre-screen.
But is it lab worthy?
As
I
Uncle
mean,
Roman
That's what I
says.
say.
You know, I think
As
it
Uncle
might.
Roman.
Yeah, Uncle Roman got something to say about this book.
Okay.
I hit my ass in the background on that shit.
Yep. I gotta send you that one, Joker. I'll send you that one, Joker.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So, and then, like I said, I'm starting to buy less. I'm trying to get away from the moderns. The Venom dragged me back in a little bit. I'm getting back to my roots, and I'm starting to pick up some Silver Age, Bronze Age keys. These are two books that I've been after for about a month or so, and I was lucky to get them enough from the same seller on eBay. So, first one up, X-Men 59. That's the first Dr. Lycos, I believe is how you say his name.
Yeah.
Okay. This is I didn't flip through it all the way. I just looked at the front and back real quick before I threw it in the Mylar, but this is probably like a 5.5 or a 6.0. I got it at a really good price, along with the next book, which is the pricier of the two, which is X-Men 60.
There you go, bro.
First Sauron, you see it there on the cover. He's on the cover, first appearance. So Dr. Lycos, for all of you who don't know, turns into Sauron, this fucking pterodactyl-looking motherfucker. And there was a little bit of speculation about this. If you want to know about it, I'm sure there's a bunch of channels that are running it, but I heard it from Lords of the Long Box. So definitely shout out TiVo. I'm wearing a shirt tonight because I knew I was going to be showing these books off. Definitely some. I've been trying to grab up some X-Men keys because, guys, obviously X-Men are coming. So do yourself a favor. Start going back and grabbing up those keys. Maybe not obviously the super hot ones everybody knows about, but start going and grabbing all those other filler keys because those books are going to pop. And guess what? If they don't, and even if these books don't pop, these are staying in the PC, dude.
Yeah,
X-Men Silver Age. Yep. Come on now. You can't go wrong specking in the Silver Age because you either win on the spec or you win on that. You got a piece of history.
Facts.
So that's why I
Go,
never
Maddie. Tell him, Maddie. Tell him.
That's why I always go back to collecting my silver and bronze, bro, because you can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with it. So
guys, we've been rocking out an hour and a half. We had our guest here, East meets West. Gomez, I'm going to leave closing comments. So we're going to start with you, brother. What do you got to say, my man? Go ahead.
No, I guess like anything else, I'm happy to be on this show, a doubleheader. What can I say? I just love the way that you put this stuff together, and we're asked questions that some of the people in the panel don't know about. I only watch your guys' show that finally get to see what we are about, me and Joker M21. And like I said, what can I say? I appreciate you guys having me, treating me like family, and I can't wait to be on the next channel in the future. It could be months, weeks, days, it doesn't matter, but I'm always going to show support when I'm here. And like I said, it's one of those things that it grows, and I can't wait to grow larger with my bro T Joker M21, as long as seeing your guys' show Pressable Defects grow as well. So thank you everybody for watching.
My man.
appreciate that.
Joker M21. Go ahead, brother. Promote
Yo,
your shit, kid.
First and foremost, thank you, man. Thank you guys for letting me be on your show, and awesome double feature tonight, man. It was dope on our show, and we ended it right. So appreciate that, guys. Thank you for that, man. And y'all onto something right here, man. Keep it going. Keep it, keep doing your thing. And like me and Broski too, man. Listen, man. Come watch East meets West all the time. Then you watch Pressable. Yo, we got Sundays on Smash. That's all I gotta say.
Sunday on Smash, kid.
Since Sundays on Smash, Cranky Canadian, we got Winking, Corporate Man. Go check them out too. You know what I'm saying? They come, East meets West and Pressable Defects. And guys, man, tune into my. I'm almost up to 50, almost 50 something to 1,000, man.
Hell yeah.
Definitely sub up, guys. Turn those notification bells because I don't only do auctions, man. I know some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know some stuff. So definitely, I appreciate you guys. Pressing us, man. Asking us questions and taking us out the box, bro. I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? So again, man, shout out to everybody there, man, and quick shout out to Biggs, home of the New York Warriors, man. He's on the road to 2,000, and he should have been at fucking 10,000 already, man. For real,
He should be at 10,000.
yes. So sub him up, guys, man. Definitely sub him up. He's on the road to 2,000. And he's doing a great giveaway, 2 statues and I think a slab. And we'll end up doing some giveaways to everybody else in the panel, the Warriors. So definitely sub him up. And I think we have a show tomorrow. So tune in for that, guys. And this week, I'm not going to have an auction, guys. The Big is going to have his auction on Tuesday. And I'm going to start doing it every other week. The week, because I think Big is going to do every other week too. So he'll do this Tuesday. I'm off this week. Next week, he's off and I'll do Wednesday. So we'll be alternating. So that's stay tuned for that, guys. And beyond that, man, shout out to the Savages, the Chop Ups. Shout out to Chad RCG, man. We miss you, bro. Come back. You know what I mean? And that's it, guys. That's all I got.
Good stuff, brother.
Yes.
Guy,
thank you.
Guy, what do we got, Guy? Hit him with it, Guy.
Some spec from Thorough. Some little spec. Sorry, Guy. A little spec from Thorough right there on the bottom. There you go.
Ooh.
He's dropping a little heat on you right there.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah,
we
Guy.
like that. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys coming on. I appreciate you having us earlier tonight. And thank you. I know I'm on vacation, so sorry it's a little out of it right now. I'm a little tired, but I got another tee off time tomorrow morning at 6:30, so I'm gonna be out on the links, hitting them up. Thank you for coming out. We appreciate it. Thank you for having us. Really a lot of fun. That's all we do. So I hope it's a lot of fun for everybody. You guys, open your arms and let us in, and we're happy to be doing it with you. Thank you for the stuff you gave away tonight to all the people in the chat. So that was a nice little surprise for them. Everybody tune in, obviously, for our giveaways. Matt, I actually found something else that I'm going to just send your way. This little, you just said some X-Men love. So right here.
Boom.
I got this little ash can today. So I picked this up today.
You might have to talk. You might have to talk. You might have to hold on to that one, brother.
No, it's fine. I'll send it your way. No problem.
Matty
right.
Ford.
Yeah, so quick shout out for TiVo. He always shouts us out. So Lords Auction Part 2 on this Thursday. So definitely tune into that. Guys, like these guys said before, the community is the most important thing here. So make sure you guys are subbing up all these channels. I got all the links in the description. If I miss one, I'm going to put it in right after this. Friends of the show, supporters of the show, and obviously great content. We don't put anybody in the comments or in the description that we don't fuck with. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to just throw somebody up there because, like, oh, it's going to help us. It's because we actually use that channel. We visit that channel. We watch that channel. We interact with that channel. So these are 2 good channels right here. You definitely want to be subbed up to. Another one, I want to give a big shout out to Roger Levesque from 3 Men in the Basement.
Yes.
His new segment is amazing. I think what he's doing is great. I think that's going to be huge for their channel. I think it's going to be an integral part of 3 Men in the Basement. That show is it's what people want to see. It's like a couple guys just hanging out in a bar, a couple guys sitting in a living room.
Yep.
And Erod tonight, I mean, those 2 guys, Roger, undervalued. All right, undervalued knowledge in this community. All right, people don't know that Roger knows comic books. Okay. So watch the Cranky Canadian. You will find that out. And you team that up with Erod tonight. I watched like 10 minutes of it, and I learned like 3 things. I'm about to go watch the rewind as soon as we hang up here. So you guys definitely want to catch that on Sundays. Right after that, you got East Meets West. And then right after that, of course, you're going to have Pressable Defects. We're still doing every other week right now because we're trying to still work some stuff out. We're trying to get timing and stuff down, trying to get some recorded videos in. So we got some good stuff. We got a lot of recorded content coming up. We got some good and funny hunting videos. We got a nice Bronx. We hit the Bronx this weekend, me and Jay. So we got a video of that coming out. And yeah, like I said earlier, we got that 500 sub giveaway. So you guys definitely want to be part of that. You saw that Venom lot. That's got some fire books in there. You know what those books are going for. So to enter that video, there's a video that's up on the channel already that tells you how to enter it. Just watch it. It's like a 2-minute video. Tells you real quick on how to enter it. And that's it. Thank you, chat, for hanging with us. And thank you to Joker and Gomez. That's all I got.
Man. Pleasure, man. Thank you, man.
Guys, thank you so much.
We got to do it again.
Yes.
Awesome. Gomez, Joker, Guy, Matt. I love all you guys. Guys, sub up. If you don't know Joker, if you don't know Gomez, sub up, hit those likes, watch all their videos. We're all the same family. Hit Keep It Thorough, hit New York Warriors, hit 3 Men in the Basement, hit Very Gary, hit TiVo, hit all those guys. We had nothing but fun tonight. Justin, thank you so much, brother. I can't thank you enough for this. Such a dope AOK. I thought it was a comic book. When I seen the box, I knew it wasn't. I appreciate it, brother. We got a dope giveaway coming out. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm fucked up.
Let's leave it.
Miss Lordley, happy birthday. I love you guys. Everyone tuning in, I love you guys. You guys are the best. We'll catch you in a couple of weeks. Our Bronx video is going to be dope, guys. New York strong. West Coast strong. Love everybody in here. Check you later. Guys, closing comments?
We leaving with Tyrone?
Yeah, leave with Tyrone.
All right. Later, yo.
Later.
Tyrone, listen to me and listen to me good. I need all you motherfuckers to watch Pressable Defects on YouTube right now, or I'm fucking your wife, and that's non-negotiable. What you waiting for? Get over there and click it.
Yeah, you know.